Today I'm going to talk about the heading of the part of team roping. Tell you the props that you'll need as getting started. First off, you'll need a roping glove. I use just a regular cotton glove, kind of disposable. They make some that are kind of like baseball gloves, would last a lot longer. The next thing that you'll need is a rope. I use a fastback. It's extra soft, 31 foot, and you'll need your roping dummy. This is about the normal horn spread of a regular steer, and they do make some with legs on them that you and your heeler can practice together. This one here I come from NRS. You can order them online, and you can get them pretty much at any Western shop, feed store, anything like that. The next thing you'll do is you'll want to get a good position, so you'll take about 3 small steps, and you'll take one big step out to the left. You want to put left foot forward, right foot back. That way whenever you're in the box, your steer takes off, your horse won't throw you back. If you're standing square across, you'll kind of rock back and it'll slow your horse down a little bit. So you want to stand up over your horse. That way whenever you start your swing, you want your tip, which is in the right here under my foot, you want it to start in a downward pace towards your right horn. As you're coming around, you want to be able to see your horns in your loop right there. Every time you swing, you should see them. Just like there, 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 there. Whenever you go to deliver, you want to put your pinky down, come all the way across. This is one of your legal catches. I'll show the rest of them now. You can have a half head like this on either side where the rope comes under his neck over one horn. It can be on either side. Or right here around the neck. Or as I just threw mine, all the way around the horn. Your illegal catches would be just a one horn, or what we call a figure eight, where it comes around just like this, and it would figure eight over one horn. Your next catch that wouldn't amount to nothing is just a plain miss out to the side. Your illegal head catches would give your heeler no chance at roping. All illegal head catches just count as a no time. And you want to handle your steer good for your heeler to give him that best shot. Whenever you come up here, you begin to deliver your rope. You want to see a V come in your rope. You want to kind of have like a shore and an ocean over here. You want your V to be right here, to be between your rope and your steer. If you see that V come in your rope, you're now ready to handle your steer for your heeler. You want your rope tight between your horse and your steer. As you begin to bring your steer around, you want to kind of step out front. As you see, the steer was in constant motion as I was bringing him in the corner, giving my heeler his best shot. A lot of times we come in, we get a little close, and our horse's head even blocks one horn here. As we're trying to rope, we can't see that one horn. But if we happen to catch, we get in too tight, and as we step out over here, you see the steer stops mid-position there, causing your heeler either to run over him or run past his corner that he needs for that catch. In team roping, you see there's a word team there that tells you that if you mess your heeler up, or if you don't catch, or if your heeler don't catch, you have a no time. All of it is like you have to be right ready for your partner. You have to handle everything just right for him. You're working as a team. Oh, on my rope, I always like to have my coils about this size. I want them all to be the same size. That way, there's not one like if I need to drop it, it don't slip off and one be smaller than the other. I know exactly how big they are. I want some spoke between my hand, which is between my hondu. I always go about halfway down my rope. And since I've been roping a little longer, I like to step back further, walk to my position, and rope the steer. That way I get to where when I'm on my horse, I can still, when I get to that position, I know I can rope. As you get more experience, you want to find ways to speed your runs up. And that's one way to do it, is to step back further, walk to your position, rope him as you get there. Whenever you're roping, you want to do your follow through. You want to come all the way across and down, then pull your slack. That way you are covering your whole width of your horn. This is one way that all your professionals do it, and that's just the way that they teach you, as all of my coaches taught me. You want to come all the way across. So now the next thing to do is just to get your rope, get your glove, get your roping dummy, and get started.